This is what we are having for dinner tonight. And then the cinnamon rolls are still going in the oven. In 2025, I was telling myself, how can I challenge myself to bring you girls along more into my day? You girls can spend more time with me, okay? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Leslie. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. It means so much to me when you girls subscribe to my channel. If you're not new, hey bestie, welcome back. Welcome back to a new video. I have been craving cinnamon rolls so freaking bad. My favorite dessert of all time.
You will get me there.
I don't play about the center of the cinnamon roll. Literally feels like the coziest thing.
Just want to snuggle up
In a good cinnamon roll. I don't know about you, but I'm a cinnamon girl, okay? I want to challenge myself to bake cinnamon rolls because
I am not a good baker.
No, wait, stop. I told myself that I'm not gonna talk down to myself and intimidate myself from doing this, okay? Because honestly, me and baking, it just gets me because you have to be precise so it can come out, you know, exactly how you want. If not, the fun
It can come out like mushy.
It can come out dry.
like it just varies. That's why baking always intimidates me, just because you have to be precise. But I was like, why not challenge myself instead of always telling myself I'm not a good baker, I'm not a good baker.
Okay, well, what if I try?
I'd be so excited if they come out like the video I saw on TikTok, which I'll show you girls right here, the recipe that I'm gonna be following along, because her cinnamon rolls looked absolute perfection. I have all my ingredients here to go ahead and start on this. So I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and preheat the oven. Oh my god, of course I forgot.
You know when you're Mexican and you just got hella vasijas in there?
Let me go ahead and take those out. Huh.
I would not be mad if I make a lot of cinnamon rolls. Just saying.
I preheat the oven to 350. One cup milk.
I'm scared.
Let's go watch the ladies' video.
These homemade cinnamon rolls are pillowy soft, ooey gooey, and so delicious. I wanted to share this recipe again without until I get about a 1/4 inch thick roll of.
We're gonna add the warm milk.
Then I stir that and let it get nice and foamy for a couple of minutes. Then I add in some melted butter and 2 eggs. I like to use my paddle attachment to start out, and so I stir this until it has just combined. Then I go in with about 4 cups of flour, stir this until it's barely combined, and then I like to turn my mixer off.
So now we need to melt butter, 1/3 of a cup.
Okay, so with the first step, I don't know.
Look, it doesn't look like anything's happening. Like the yeast, I hope that the milk wasn't too hot and I didn't kill the yeast.
I don't know, it doesn't look like the ladies. It looks
It's too liquidy. Ugh. Add that butter in there. Just leave it like off flame. Milk, but not too warm. The other one was too like liquidy and gray, and this one, nothing's happening. They're like clumped together. We have our yeast mixture over here. Hopefully gonna start bubbling up soon, but let's go ahead and get started with the flour. So let's see, 4 cups of flour. 4 cups. Oh my god, that's a lot of flour. Half a cup of sugar. Also gonna add some vanilla to the mixture. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix the flour with the sugar. Let's mix that up and the little vanilla in here. To our yeast. Oh yeah, it's definitely different. This one, it's lighter than the one I showed you before, and this one I can actually see foam on top. This looks completely different from the other one. Yay! See girl, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes Sometimes we mess up. We're not perfect. We make mistakes and you just try again. That's the fun part about life. You can try again and again and again. So now it's asking for 2 eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in now. Oh my god, egg number 2. Let's mix those in. 1/3 of a cup of butter. Mix this up. Start mixing it in. Like roll it out, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off my rings.
Okay, things are about to get real.
Time to knead this dough. I have a little bit of flour left in here, so I think I'm gonna sprinkle it in. So I can still feel that it's still too wet.
I impressed myself with this little ball.
Now I'm just gonna put her in here. Put this little black kitchen towel and leave her on the oven because the oven's warm and I want it to be warm. That way it can rise a little faster. But now I'm gonna go ahead and get started on dinner after I clean up all this mess. So at least we did the dough. The dough's ready for the cinnamon rolls, which is the most important part. So let's go ahead and clean up all this mess that you don't see right now and start seasoning our chicken tenders. But before, hydrate, drink some water. Season our chicken tenders first. That way they can sit in that seasoning. Our baked potatoes, they're already in the oven baking away because I was like, you know what, might as well do that now because they're already here ready to go and the oven's on preheating for the cinnamon rolls anyway. All purpose. Malachi fell asleep, which is a score because
He was getting a little cranky.
okay, Bessie, so I'm back. The chicken is nice and oh my god. The chicken is nice and seasoned. Okay, it's ready to go. I'm gonna let it sit here on the side so it can just marinate for a little bit and just grill it outside. That way that can be done with, and I'll just keep it in the oven to keep warming up, you know? I was thinking for like vegetable, what's a good vegetable side, and I looked in the freezer and I had some corn that my mom brought me, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do that. Let me just go ahead and use up what I already have in the freezer because that's something else I need to do.
I need to stick to using what's in the freezer, girl. Okay.
I got that going here, just some little frozen corn. So I'm about to add some butter to that and then just let that mingle in there with some butter, a little bit of salt. Oh my god, it doubled in size already. That's huge. I think it's ready, girl. And my butter is fully melted. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna clean up because the dough is ready. The dough is ready. I was sharing with you girls on Instagram my outfit that I'm wearing right now, like cozy. I've really been trying. That's another goal for 2025 is to be more slay at home. Like, I think about that all the time. I'm like, your mom doesn't mean you can't slay, even if you're not going anywhere. I'm at home cooking dinner for my family, but I still want to look beautiful and hot, and I want to love what I see in the mirror. Okay, so get ready, slay at home, find cute outfits that are comfy. I'll share with you girls my outfit. I'm calling it my cinnamon roll outfit because I was thinking like, okay, if I'm gonna try baking cinnamon rolls,
I want to make it a whole experience.
it's like a whole thing for me. I feel like baking, it requires a lot of love. It's labor of love. So filling says 1 cup of melted butter and then 2 cups brown sugar. So here's 1 cup brown sugar. And 4 tablespoons of cinnamon. Okay, now I'm just gonna start breaking all this up. This smells amazing already. This cinnamon and brown sugar mixture. I want to get the filling ready. That way when I start rolling out the cinnamon rolls, I can get that started. And then once they go into the oven and all that, I'll start on the icing, which is another thing I'm nervous about. But let me go ahead and keep mixing this up. Guys, look how big it got. It's ready. Babe, look at my cinnamon ball. Literally, I'm so excited. Alright. Then you start doing this. Okay, it smells really good. This is how big it is. Just gonna pour this on. Start spreading it around. Oh my god, you guys, look at it. So this is the dough with all of the cinnamon sugar. I'm gonna start rolling it this way. And let's see how that goes.
Yeah, so that's right there. So that's there's a lot of leaves over here.
It's literally seeping.
Do you know where scissors are? Wait, where's the map? Which one's the map one? Right here. This is the wood pile right by your fence. Whoa. Water came out. Look, it's draining. Is it? There's like ice pieces.
Oh my gosh, you guys, my cinnamon rolls have doubled in size. They're huge. I feel like they are ready definitely to bake. I got my corn ready. Our chicken is done and grilled. I'm about to make our sauce. So we're just gonna add this to our chicken tenders. Okay, besties, so dinner is about ready. The cinnamon rolls, I'm about to put them in the oven right now. So I'm excited. I just put it up to 375. It says to cook at 375 for 15 to 20 minutes. They got massive and huge. So I'm so excited to see how that's gonna turn out. My man plating my dinner. on my baked potato. I like to put Greek yogurt on my baked potato. I put cheese, a little bit of the hot honey. We have our corn and our grilled hot honey tenders. So I'm excited about that. This is what we are having for dinner tonight. And then the cinnamon rolls are still going in the oven. Once we're done eating and the cinnamon rolls are ready, I will be back. Bye. Cinnamon rolls are done. They smell so good. They look crazy and huge, but again, it's my first time. Now, my downfall that I did not prepare myself properly for was the icing. I thought I bought enough butter for the icing, and no. And I also didn't have powdered sugar. So my icing, I had to make my own. And I don't know, it's very runny. I like a really thick icing for my cinnamon roll, so I'm not very happy with the icing, but it is icing, so I'm just gonna add it on because I really want to taste test, and I'm ready to like wind down and get ready for bed. So I want to taste test for you girls, and I'm so happy that I tried baking the cinnamon rolls. It wasn't as hard as I thought. It's just a labor of love because it's an all-day process. Like, you have to start on the dough early, you have to wait 2 hours for it to rise, and you got to roll it out. Like, it's a lot of work, a lot of steps. But I honestly enjoyed it. I feel like it was really nice and relaxing. So anyways, let's add this icing to our cinnamon rolls. Okay, so here is my cinnamon roll. Like I said, the icing's not that pretty, but that is okay. I want to see, ooh, look how cool that is. You see all the cinnamon sugar inside. Let me get a fork. Let's try it. And everybody knows the center's that holds everything good in this world. Let's try her. Ooh, that's good. Yum.
Tell them the story, man. We almost broke up on the first date.
You guys, tell me why my husband, when we first started dating, I told him how much I love cinnamon rolls, right? And I told him how my favorite part is the middle. So we go on a date and he buys me Cinnabon.
First of all,
He never said that he liked cinnamon rolls. That's point one. Point two.
He's the man, I'm the girl. He literally tried going straight for the middle as soon as I opened the box.
Stab him with my fork. Like, what is wrong with you? Who do you think you are that you're gonna get the middle? No.
That was the first time I saw your true colors.
He said it was the first time he saw my true colors. Don't mess with me and my cinnamon rolls. Nothing on store-bought. I feel like no matter how many times I try to, even buy one from the bakery, nothing compares to a fresh homemade Cinnabon at home. So delicious. Thank you for baking with me. I'll see you girls next time. Bye.